Adventure Time might look like a zany cartoon about Finn and a magical dog named Jake fighting monsters in the land of Ooo, but hidden beneath that candy-colored chaos is a surprisingly profound story about true love that we can all learn from. Today we're going to reveal the episode where Finn, after a long journey of endless heartbreaks, finds the love of his life. So buckle up, it's gonna be a wild ride. Okay, so just quickly before we reveal that incredible episode, let's take a look at the heartbreaks that shaped Finn. And it's all connected, so listen closely. Our big-hearted hero's character arc is part coming of age, part heartbreak parade, and it all starts with Princess Bubblegum. Now, on paper, they look like a classic fairy tale pairing. The brave knight and the beautiful princess. She was smart, powerful, and kind. And also one of the first people in Ooo to treat him with genuine warmth. To a teenage Finn, she seemed perfect, a literal princess in a fairy tale world. But in reality, their lives were on completely different paths. Bubblegum is centuries old, ruling over the Candy Kingdom, while Finn is still a teenage boy, figuring out who he is. That age and life experience gap creates an imbalance that's impossible to ignore. Bubblegum sees Finn as sweet and admirable, but also as a kid, someone she cares for deeply, but can't meet as an equal partner. Their priorities never line up either. Finn wants adventure, romance, and the thrill of connection, while Bubblegum's focus is on duty and protecting her people. Even when she enjoys his company, she's constantly pulled back into the demands of leadership. That tension leaves Finn chasing after moments of closeness, while Bubblegum keeps an emotional distance. In the end, she just saw Finn as a close friend, not a partner. And to be honest, Finn idolized her more than he ever really knew her. He loved the idea of her more than the person she truly was. So what's the lesson here? For true love to exist, both people must be on the same page. Oh, and timing is everything. Okay guys, before the big reveal, this one's a vital connection that shaped Finn into the person he needed to be to find true love. Finn's relationship with the Flame Princess was a burst of fire. After his heartbreak with Princess Bubblegum, Flame Princess felt like the complete opposite. Fiery, unpredictable, and genuinely interested in him from the start. Their chemistry was instant. She was thrilling and passionate, someone who brought heat and excitement into his life, both in personality and in battle. But that same heat made their bond volatile. Flame Princess's temper and Finn's impulsiveness were a dangerous mix. Small disagreements could spiral into full-on explosions. The biggest blow came in Frost and Fire, when Finn manipulates her into fighting the Ice King, just because he wants to watch the battle. To her, it wasn't just a bad call, it was a betrayal. Once that trust cracked, it never fully healed. They were also moving in different directions. Flame Princess was coming into her own as the ruler of the Fire Kingdom, learning who she was outside of romance. Finn, meanwhile, was still chasing adventures, not political responsibility. In the end, the relationship taught Finn one of his hardest lessons, that love without trust will burn out fast, and that treating someone's emotions like an experiment will only leave you with ashes. Okay, so before we reveal the surprising episode where Finn finds his one true love, let's quickly go over what he's learned. So, Princess Bubblegum taught him about unrequited love, and that timing is everything, while Flame Princess taught Finn about the importance of honesty and trust. All of which leads us to the episode you've all been waiting for. The episode where Finn finds his true love. It all starts pretty innocently. Finn's playing his flute in the woods when someone is drawn to the sound. Already, we can tell this feels different, because they don't meet in some grand, destined moment. In fact, she hears him and comes to him. Oh, and just low-key, we love this. The role reversal of Finn being the enchanting, beautiful, flute-playing maiden, while she appears to be the gruff, socially awkward hunter that stumbles upon him. Instantly, their chemistry feels different. With his earlier crushes, Finn put the other person on a pedestal, or chased an ideal. But with the newly introduced love interest, the Huntress Wizard, it's mutual from the start. They meet as equals, both skilled in their own right, and both driven by a love for adventure and nature. The Huntress Wizard isn't impressed by Finn because he's the hero of Ooo. She respects him because of who he is when no one's watching. She sees his talent, his kindness, and his courage, and Finn respects her in the same way. Huntress Wizard's whole life revolves around her connection to the forest, just like Finn's life revolves around protecting the people and land he loves. They share a deep respect for the natural world, for their skills, and for the idea that there's always more to learn. This shared purpose means they understand each other's priorities. They don't have to change who they are to be together. They can grow side by side. They play music together, they train together, and they give each other space to be themselves. Huntress Wizard sees Finn not as a kid or a conquest, but as a partner in growth. One of the most striking things about their romance is how free it feels. Huntress Wizard admits that she likes Finn, but doesn't want a traditional relationship. Instead of clinging to her or trying to convince her otherwise, Finn accepts this. He respects her boundaries. That acceptance is huge, because it shows that his love for her isn't about control or ownership, it's about valuing her happiness, even if it means not being with her in the conventional sense. In the land of Wu, where magic and chaos rule, this kind of grounded, respectful love is rare. In the incredible episode Flute Spell, Finn and Huntress Wizard show that true love isn't about always being together in the traditional sense, or even at all. They don't end up together in the way you'd normally expect two characters to, but that doesn't mean that true love isn't there. At the end of the day, true love is about honoring another person and supporting that person's growth. Finn and Huntress aren't trying to fix or control the other person. They respect each other's space and each other's journey, even if that means they don't end up together. In Flute Spell, Finn and Huntress Wizard's connection teaches us that true love is about freedom and respect. It's about understanding that what's meant to be will be. True love is about surrender, not control. Now, all this is to say that every crush, every single heartbreak and rejection, from Princess Bubblegum and the Flame Princess, they all leveled Finn up for this moment, this love. Huntress Wizard isn't just another chapter. She's the endgame. She's real, she's his equal, and she's a little unexpected. But isn't that what all the best love stories are? They're never the ones you expect, are they? Guys, if you agree, drop us a comment below and do hit that subscribe button for more amazing Adventure Time analysis. Oh, and if you're into this kind of deep, soul-level animation breakdown, welcome to Stealthy Wise. We're the channel that digs into the spiritual, psychological, and philosophical side of animated shows, modern or vintage, that wrestle with all the good stuff like love, identity, meaning, and transformation. For example, on screen right now, you'll see a video that reveals Bluey's dark side. Yeah, that's right, Bluey's got a hidden dark side beneath all their cute little accents and heartwarming storylines, and it's gonna totally blow your mind, so make sure to check it out. Okay guys, until next time, stay tuned and stay wise.